Hey guys, Brittany here. So, as you can see, I have ordered some things. Now, according to my sheet, it says that I ordered 1, 2, 3. Let me do some adjustments here. I ordered 1, 2, 3 interchangeable crochet hooks. These are for Tunisian Crochet, and I got the 5-pack of the interchangeable cables. So we're gonna take a look here. We're gonna see what we got, and we're going to do a little bit of a Tunisian sample with some yarn that I've got here, and we'll see what we think. So let's start with the hooks. So I've got a 5, a 6, and an 8. They didn't have a 6.5. I actually wanted to get a 6.5, but they did not have it. So let's open these guys up. These are, by the way, the Radient interchangeable Tunisian crochet hooks. They don't have a set of these, which is why I just bought the ones that I thought I might use the most. And the reason that I got these, they seem to be well priced, and Knit Picks I know is a good company, which obviously this says We Crochet, which I think that's just the brand, but if Knit Picks sells it, I trust it. Okay, so first thing I notice off the bat that really impresses me, these hooks have flat spots for your thumb. So that is pretty awesome, because I know a lot of Tunisian hooks don't. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So we've got our threaded end here. Now, let's see, where does it say your hook size? Okay. 7mm. 6mm. It's kind of difficult to see. Let's hope that doesn't wear off over time. It is like stamped. It's engraved or whatever. So I'm not too concerned about it. I am very pleased with the fact that they have... I don't like how rounded this tip is. I do know, because I've done some Tunisian crochet, that it's much better to have a pointed head. So I will probably sand this down myself to make it a little pointier. I don't want it like, you know, sharp or anything, but we'll see. Now let's open. I got the 24-inch cable, the 32-inch, the 40-inch, the 47-inch, and the 60-inch. So those all come in a pack, which is why I got them. It made more sense to me to order a pack than to order the individual sizes, because I don't know what size. I know there's like a lot of things that I want to do with Tunisian. Oh, there's a hair. Gross. All right, so let's take a look at these. These cables, I think, worked out to like $1.90 a piece or something. Relatively, you know, inexpensive. Okay, so these are keyed, as the saying goes. Oh gosh. Okay. I am not good with those kind of Ziploc bags. So I guess each cable comes with 2 ends and a key. So just for giggles, let's do this one. So we'll screw it on. It's a nice tight threading system. Okay, and now let's tighten it. Find the right hole first. Which way am I going? That way. Okay. So there's that. Now let's put on the little end here. Okay. Now, I've watched some reviews on this style of interchangeable, you know, cables. Watch some reviews, and some people say that you have to pay attention to them while you're crocheting because they will get loose. So we definitely don't want that to happen. This is the 6mm. So why don't we, okay, and by the way, this one is the 24-inch. So I guess what it means is it's 24 inches with the hook, I guess. Because that is not 24 inches. That's, I mean, that's painfully obvious. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't really go into detail, but so this is the 24-inch. You know how that's measured? I'm not entirely sure because this is definitely not 2 feet of cord. Let's get some yarn. I think I like this one. Let's go with this color. We're gonna just use some I Love This Cotton. I've never even used this skein before, so let me kind of get it prepared. I love this yarn though. Oh my gosh, aren't those colors just beautiful, guys? Okay, let's go fishing. This feels like a good spot. I think I grabbed the wrong spot, you guys. Oh yeah, that's about to really come out of there. Oh well, we're already here, right? Might as well go for it. Go big or go home, guys. Go big or go home. All right, got some yarn puke. I know you guys just love watching this, don't you? If I have to suffer, I'm gonna let my friends suffer with me. Because true friends, they stick around for the hard stuff, right? Okay. All right, we're all apart. Let's just do a couple rows here and see what it's all about. See how this hook feels. Let's test it out. So right off the bat, I can tell there's some kind of coating on this. So I will probably need to do some cleaning, which is fine. I can do that. It really doesn't feel bad. This, I will say this cable kind of is, I don't know. It's like pushing back against the hook, which feels kind of weird. So, okay, yeah, this rounded head is definitely going to be a problem. But since these are wooden, I can fix that. Oh, look at me. Over here doing regular crochet. Okay. Oh. Picked up 2 loops. We only want the back bump. Only want the back bump. The specific reason I went on this mission to buy these Tunisian hooks with cables is because of TL Yarn Crafts. I've been kind of eyeballing some stuff she's had for a while, and then she was showcased in the Knit Crate for June. So in order to make her Tunisian shawl, the pattern in the Knit Crate for June, I needed a 24-inch cable and a Tunisian hook. I figured, go big or go home. So I got the 6mm, which is what's required for the pattern. And when I saw that I could get a pack of cables instead of just buying a 24-inch and then eventually being like, oh, I need to, you know, get this size or that size and then have to wait on it so I can't start the project I want. Figure, why not just get a pack? Because it's a good price anyways. So the rounded head so far is definitely seeming to cause some issues, but we're going to push on. And all I know is simple stitch, so that's what we're gonna do, guys. So let's chain 1. Oh man. Okay, go through 2. Yeah, I definitely need to do some like polishing to this hook, or maybe wash it or something. rub it in and out of some yarn, something, because it's definitely grabbing as I go. So let's go ahead and, all right, you guys, while I'm sitting here at this table, this is just not working. So we're gonna take it off. And I'm gonna, just for kind of giggles, just because, I'm gonna put, oh my goodness, this is hard to do while attached. Okay. I am going to put just the tip on the hook, because I want to kind of see what it feels like. Okay. Yeah, that's like bumping all over the table. Normally oh, well, there's that. So you can't put the tip on without a cable. Noted. Okay, so let's just kind of push forward here. Yeah, that rounded head is definitely gonna need some work. I like the way it feels in my hand though, with the thumb rest. I definitely like that. I've worked with, you know, like the long Afghan hooks, and I can definitely tell you that those were difficult to work with for me because there was not a thumb rest and my hand was just kind of going all over the place. So there's that. And I'm really just interested right now in seeing, okay, this is feeling better. It's still kind of got like a tough glide, but it's getting better. I'm gonna do, I guess we'll do one more row and a return pass. As long as I like get my nail behind this, I can push this hook under just fine. So it's not a huge problem that the tip is rounded. For starting out in that chain, it's definitely not ideal. Oops. It's not ideal. But this seems to be fine. So, all right, let's do a return pass here. I might do one more pass because this is feeling better. So I want to, you know, give a good, strong kind of review on this. And I feel like in order to do that, I need to really feel it out. And it's getting, it feels like this back here feels different than it does up here already. So let's do one more pass forward and then a return. And let's see if it even feels better after that. You can see that the loops are sliding better on the hook, because on the first row it was really hanging on there. So this is definitely doing better. I mean, it glides good now. Look at it, it's just going. It's just sliding right along through there. And I've even got my hand pretty far back on this handle. So, yeah, I mean, the rows are even. I like it. I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna probably sand this up a little bit. I do really like how deep this is. You do not have to worry about losing your yarn. That is for certain. So yeah, I think this is good stuff, to be completely honest. If I had to give it a 1 to 10, I would give it probably a 7 based on today's usage. That may change, of course, over time as I use these and use other Tunisian style hooks and all that good stuff. But as of right now, I mean, it feels good. This definitely feels a lot better than it does back here after rubbing it through that yarn. So I'll probably go and just kind of rub all of these and, update on that at some point. Oh, I've got quite a sizable ice yarn order on the way. My very first ever ice yarn order. So I am very, very excited about that. So that's on the way. I'm not sure when it's going to get here. It shipped yesterday. And when I checked the tracking, it's kind of confusing because it's not in English. So there's that. Hopefully, I'm hoping, I've seen people get ice yarn orders pretty stinking quick. So I'm not going to hold my breath, but if it somehow made it to me this week, I would be okay with that. I would be super happy, and I am going to post a video as soon as I get it. And I'm off work Saturday, so there's that. So yeah, I got the 24, like I said, a 32, a 40, a 47, and a 60. So the 60 would be used, for like Afghans. But I'm pleased. Nice even stitches. And this is with a cotton yarn. Granted, this is one of the softest cotton yarns that I've ever felt in my life. But I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm very, very excited. I'll be working with this yarn to make the shawl. This is my knit crate yarn, and it's very, very pretty, and it's tonal, and it's purple, and I'm just happy with it. But for now, I've got to sign off. I've got some cleaning I've got to get done. I'll see you guys when I receive my ice yarns order, and until then, have a happy 4th of July if I don't get to talk to you guys again before then. And everybody just stay happy. Just be happy. Don't let the world bother you. Just be happy. Bye, guys.